January 11th, 2022. I am just outside of Aurora here, between Centennial and Aurora. We're at a park called Piney Creek Hollow, I believe. So anyways, the dogs, Brandon down there having a walk. They're going to get some water from the creek. I was just hanging back and enjoying some sunshine. Wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who has contributed to my campaign so far. The list is quite extensive, and I'm really appreciative of everybody that has given. It is working, because I will be picking up my sit ski this week from a company called Enabling Technologies. I showed a picture of that earlier. I will get you guys a picture of my actual ski when it happens, but got to go in there and do final fitment. They adjust the shock underneath, make sure that the spring tension is set right, and then I come home and make sure that I'm comfortable in the ski. There's a lot of work you got to do in fitting the bucket to your legs. I call it a bucket because you sit in like this fiberglass plastic bucket, and you don't want to get pressure sores against your skin. It's really tight, and the tighter the better, just like a ski boot. But there's some level of insulation and heat you have to have, because my legs get so cold without circulating blood, as well as somebody who has muscles that are innervated, I guess is probably the term. So voluntary muscle movement. So yeah, I got heated pants for that. Hopefully that'll remedy that situation. But again, I wanted to show you a quick video, and this is a shout out to my friend Chris Agresta, one of the trainers at Craig Hospital's Peak Center. He came up with some pretty creative sit ski training for me the other day on a mat, and he's trying to simulate what it's like to sit in a sit ski and then working my core and my balance. So everybody knows my core muscles aren't great, but they are, always improving. They work a little bit, so working on balance is really important for sit skiing, and being able to use your torso a little bit. So that'll, hopefully some of that stuff will work out. But yeah, here's a little video of that, and would not be possible if it wasn't for generous donations from people like yourselves. The Peak Center charges me about $80 an hour for this personal training, and this is why. Because the amount of work and specialty that goes into these training sessions really shows. So again, thank you everybody who sponsored. Like I said, the money is going to a good cause, as always, and skiing is upon us. Hope all is well, and we'll see you guys next week. Winter Park. Okay, well, just finished a lesson. It is January 13th of 2022, and I just finished my second day of skiing today, second day of the season here at Winter Park Resort. You see the National Sports Center for the Disabled. This is actually where the U.S. Paralympic ski team is training, or does train, has trained. For years, my doctor, Dr. Balazzi, actually was one of the founding members, I believe, as he says, of the adaptive ski program here at the National Sports Center for the Disabled. But lessons went good. I did another mono ski lesson, so there's a video here of me coming down the bunny slope, as they call it. My two instructors did a great job of just kind of getting me halfway up and trying to teach me how to initiate a turn, one left, one right, and just stop and go back and do it again. Hey, good morning. Just following up after yesterday's mono ski lesson at Winter Park at the NSCD, excuse me, National Sports Center for the Disabled, and giving a shout out to the volunteers out there today, all the people that give their time, who go out of their way and donate. So thank you. It takes everyone to make this happen and make the world turn. I volunteered yesterday. Patrick, really nice guy, just helping me move around in the ski. Very helpful. And some of those other volunteers that I'm going to give a shout out to are my friends Dave Rue, James Fields, Will Edwards, and Greg Seitz. And then, of course, the hundreds of wonderful volunteers at Dream Adaptive who I haven't even met yet. But those 4 gentlemen all took time out of their lives to go to Whitefish Mountain Resort to learn the basics of teaching and skiing in a mono ski, so they can assist me on our own, and we can just go skiing. Some days they can help me on and off the chairlift. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. And big thanks to my partner Maggie and my roommate Brandon Lewis, and all their support and help for the skiing effort as well. And Brandon for this picture, which is something that people don't probably really realize, that when there's no low tables, only high tops in a bar, this is what it looks like, because in a wheelchair you don't have the option to get up to a stool. So everybody have a great Friday. We'll see you real soon.